For centuries, sailors feared this part of the ocean more than storms themselves. Pilots whispered about it before takeoff. Ships vanished inside it. Entire aircraft disappeared without sending a single distress call. And the strangest part? Some people who survived claimed their instruments went insane. Compasses spinning wildly, clocks malfunctioning, radios cutting out into pure static. A stretch of ocean so mysterious that people began calling it something almost mythical, the Bermuda Triangle. A place where reality itself seems to stop making sense. Some say it's just superstition. Others believe something far darker hides beneath those waters. But even today, nobody can fully explain why so many disappearances happened there, or what really happens inside the Bermuda Triangle. The Bermuda Triangle forms a rough area between Florida, Bermuda, and Puerto Rico. On a map, it doesn't look threatening at all. In fact, millions of people travel through it every year without incident. But history tells a different story. Over the decades, ships and planes entered this region and never returned. No wreckage, no bodies, sometimes not even a distress signal. It's almost as if the ocean swallowed them whole. One of the most famous incidents happened in 1945. 5 U.S. Navy bombers known as Flight 19 took off from Florida on a routine training mission. The weather was clear. The pilots were experienced. Everything seemed normal. Then the radio messages began. At first, they sounded confused. One pilot reportedly said his compass was malfunctioning. Another claimed the ocean didn't look right. Soon, the pilots became completely disoriented. They couldn't figure out which direction was west. Imagine that for a second. Trained military pilots, unable to find west. The situation grew worse by the minute. Fuel levels dropped. Panic slowly entered their voices. Then came one final transmission. And silence. The planes vanished. But what happened next made the mystery even darker. A rescue aircraft was immediately sent to search for Flight 19. That plane disappeared too. 6 aircraft, 27 men, gone, without a trace. No confirmed wreckage was ever recovered. And that single event transformed the Bermuda Triangle from a strange region into a global obsession. People began looking deeper into the area's history, and what they found was disturbing. Long before airplanes existed, sailors reported bizarre behavior in these waters. Compasses drifting off true north, sudden fog appearing out of nowhere, massive rogue waves crashing into ships without warning. Even Christopher Columbus reportedly wrote about strange lights in the sky while crossing the region centuries ago. Was it coincidence? Or had something unusual always existed there? Naturally, theories exploded. Some believed the Bermuda Triangle was connected to extraterrestrials. They claimed advanced alien technology hidden beneath the ocean disrupted navigation systems and abducted ships and planes. Others blamed Atlantis, the legendary lost civilization. According to one theory, ancient crystals buried underwater emitted mysterious energy powerful enough to interfere with electronics. It sounds unbelievable, but the truth is, the scientific explanations are strange enough on their own. One theory involves methane gas eruptions from the ocean floor. Huge bubbles of methane could rise suddenly from beneath the sea, reducing the water's density so dramatically that ships would sink almost instantly. No time for distress calls, no survivors. And if aircraft flew through methane clouds, engines could fail without warning. Scientists have actually recreated parts of this effect in experiments. But even that doesn't explain everything. Another explanation points to rogue waves, massive walls of water appearing seemingly from nowhere. Some can rise over 100 feet high, powerful enough to destroy enormous ships within seconds. And because the Bermuda Triangle sits where multiple weather systems collide, conditions can change terrifyingly fast. Clear skies can become deadly storms in minutes. Then there's the Gulf Stream, a powerful ocean current flowing through the region. If a ship or plane crashes there, debris can be swept away incredibly fast, scattering evidence across thousands of miles before search teams even arrive. In other words, the Bermuda Triangle may not destroy evidence. It may erase it. But despite all these explanations, certain details remain difficult to ignore. Some survivors described bizarre experiences that sound almost unreal. Pilots reported seeing strange glowing clouds surrounding their aircraft. Others claimed time itself behaved oddly. One pilot said he flew through a tunnel-shaped cloud and landed nearly half an hour earlier than expected. At first, people laughed at stories like these. until scientists discovered something unsettling. The Earth's magnetic field in this region behaves unusually compared to many other places on the planet. Navigation instruments can become unreliable, especially in earlier decades before advanced GPS systems existed. And when humans lose orientation over open ocean, panic can take over fast. Because out there are no landmarks, only endless water in every direction. One wrong calculation can become fatal. But perhaps the most terrifying thing about the Bermuda Triangle isn't supernatural at all. It's how easily nature can overpower human confidence. We like believing technology makes us safe, that planes, ships, and satellites have conquered the unknown. But the Bermuda Triangle reminds us that there are still places on Earth capable of swallowing people without explanation. Places where even experts disagree. And the ocean keeps its secrets well. What makes this mystery survive generation after generation is not just the disappearances themselves, it's the uncertainty. Because uncertainty is terrifying. A plane crash with wreckage has an ending. A shipwreck with survivors creates closure. But total disappearance? That creates something worse. A question mark. Families waited for loved ones who never came home. Search crews spent years chasing fragments of hope across open water. Investigators built theories that solved one mystery while creating another. And through all of it, the Bermuda Triangle remained silent. No confession, no final answer, just stories. Stories of vanished aircraft, ghost ships drifting empty across the sea, pilots hearing static moments before disappearing from radar, and somewhere beneath thousands of miles of dark ocean water, answers that may never be found. So what really happens inside the Bermuda Triangle? Maybe it's dangerous weather, maybe it's human error, maybe it's powerful ocean currents hiding evidence before we can find it. Or maybe there's something about that region we still don't fully understand. Something ancient, something waiting. Because even now, despite satellites, modern radar, and advanced navigation systems, the Bermuda Triangle continues to capture human imagination for one simple reason. The mystery is still alive. I hope you liked this video. If you want more content like this, please subscribe to our channel.